welcome. If you're new here, I'm Michaela, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. To do a little bit like an about me video because I don't have that many subscribers yet, and I can't really like do a questionnaire yet on Instagram or anything like that, but I wanted to just give you a few facts about me so you can get to know me, so you kind of will know what kind of content I'm going to be putting out and things like that. So the first question that people would want to know is, where am I from? Where do I live now? And so I currently live in Franklin, Tennessee. It's a suburb of Nashville with my husband, and I'm originally from North Central Arkansas, and we moved here probably about 3.5 years ago for work, and I also went to a jewelry trade school here. Shout out to New Approach School for Jewelers. I am a jeweler, and I'm not currently working as a jeweler. I used to, but we bought a fiberglass pool business, and I got really busy with that. We started doing some investment opportunities, so we bought a piece of property and we built a house on it originally, and a shop too. Originally, I thought we were gonna live in it, and the entrepreneur spirit inside of me and my husband, we were like, no, we need to sell it. The real estate market is booming here right now, and we can make a good profit on it. So we're currently building the house, and we're trying to get that done. We're hoping to have it listed in October. The outside's almost finished, and then we'll be starting on the inside. It's on 20 acres, and so we're doing that. And then we thought, well, we've always wanted to buy like a house to Airbnb or do like a short-term vacation rental. And so we went to Marco Island, Florida, summer of 2019, and we fell in love with it. And we always dreamed that we would have a house there. And then this year we were like, let's just do it. Let's just buy a house there. And so we ended up buying a house on Marco Island, and we went in late June, and we furnished the entire thing in a week, which is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life, especially during 2021 when it's hard to get anything. Everything's back ordered or out of stock, so you have to get really creative and find places. Especially, I definitely took advantage of Wayfair and Overstock.com and places like that to furnish this house. We're actually going back there next month because September is actually a slow month for Marco Island due to hurricane season. So I'm so blessed to have the ability to go do that, and I'll never take that for granted. So to get back to a little bit more about me, because you need a little context about why I decided to start filming and make a YouTube channel and vlogging. I've always loved watching my favorite vloggers on YouTube, and I always knew in the back of my head that I wanted to vlog, but I could never get up the courage, I guess. And there was always that little fearful side that was like, no, nobody's gonna watch you, nobody's gonna like you, like that's pointless. And so I really, really regret not filming furnishing the Marco Island house, and I am definitely going to be filming the entire house and showing you the before and afters when we go down there next month, and giving you a tour and giving you a tour of the island, and I cannot wait to show you those vlogs. Basically, my life is one big adventure, and you never know what we're going to do next. So I guess that's the fun of, or what will be the fun of my vlogs, is that you never know what you're gonna see. It's always gonna be exciting, and I fully plan on doing a jet ski tour and vlogging the whole thing. If you don't know a lot about Marco Island, there's the 10,000 islands, and Marco Island is the biggest of the 10,000 islands. So you do a jet ski tour of all the islands, and it's truly incredible, and it's an experience like no other. So I can't wait to take you guys along with us. And I am 24 years old. I'll be 25 next month on the 22nd of September. I cannot believe that I'm already a quarter of a century old. I'm like, sometimes I still feel like I'm 18 and just feel good all the time, and then sometimes I'm like, I feel so old. So it's a struggle, but I'm still young, so. And I know that our life is just beginning. So basically, one of the questions I was gonna answer is what I do for a living, which I just gave you a spiel about everything I do for a living. I do a lot. Investor, entrepreneur, lots of home building and property investment, and I actually started helping install the pools out on a construction site, believe it or not. And so I learned how to install the entire pool, run the construction equipment and everything. And then I transitioned as we hired more help, and now I just basically do the bookwork, the bookkeeping, anything like that, just office stuff. And now this is my next venture, and I started this channel to have fun and share my life with you all, and to just do something that I love, because it has been a really hard year for me, and this is something that I've always wanted to do. So I want you guys to come along with me and enjoy the journey. And I wanted to answer about if I have a spouse, if I have kids, animals. I am married. My husband's name is Tyler, and we don't have any kids yet. We've been married for 7.5 years. We don't have any animals yet, but I really, really want to get a Chihuahua. I had a Chihuahua growing up, and she got sick and passed away a couple of years ago, so I really miss her, and I just want to get one soon. We'll see what happens. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about our life is that we are moving out of our current rental home that we've lived in for the past 1.5 years. In Franklin. We decided that we didn't want to sign another year lease here. We wanted to be more flexible, so we are moving into an Airbnb in 2 weeks here in Franklin, and I will give you guys a tour of that. The house is a disaster. I'm trying to get it packed up, and we're putting all of our stuff in storage, and we'll be moving into the Airbnb for 2 weeks here in Franklin, and we will then be on September 4th, we will be headed to Marco Island. And I cannot wait to be there. It's one of my favorite places on earth. And I have lots and lots of stuff to show you guys there. I'm not sure what we're going to do. And that's the fun of it. Like, that's what excites me in life. Like, who knows, we'll probably come back here and run an Airbnb for a couple of months, and then go back to Marco in December, possibly for a couple weeks, or we may decide to go somewhere else. We have thought about going to Wyoming and checking it out there and staying for a while. We've thought about doing some investment opportunities there. We'll just see what happens. That's what I like about life, is that, and I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to be able to just go and feel free and do whatever we want to do. Did I go to college? That's a question I wanted to answer. I am a college dropout, 100%. I did go to jewelry school here in Franklin, Tennessee, and then I did go to college here for a couple of semesters, and I decided that that is not what I wanted for my life. I have an entrepreneurial spirit, and nothing that college has is going to do me any good. We already own multiple businesses, and I know that that's all I want to do the rest of my life. So there's really no need for me to have a degree. What are some of my goals in life? I have so many. I have so many. I want to be influential to people. I want to keep investing and having opportunities to travel and do some travel vlogging. I do want to have a child one day, and I want to, basically I would say my biggest goal in life is to live happy and to bless others. One of my favorite things to do is eat. I'm such a foodie, and living here in the suburbs of Nashville and being in Nashville a lot, we have a lot of good food here. And so you'll be seeing a lot of food on this channel. So hit that subscribe button and ring that bell if you're a foodie like me. Oh, some more fun facts about me. I love matcha lattes. I specifically like making them myself. I don't like dairy. I feel like I'm a little lactose intolerant or something. It just doesn't agree with my stomach. So I am very much an almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk type girl. I love iced matcha lattes. I love iced coffees. Sorry, if you hear that background noise, it's the air fryer because I'm cooking chicken nuggets and fries. Because that's what I'm having for lunch, because it's super fast. And who doesn't love a good chicken nugget? Something else that I'm really into is designer bags. And I just recently got into this because Tyler actually got me an MCM backpack for Christmas last year. So that was my first designer handbag that I have. I do want to add a couple more. Since I am getting into minimalism more, I don't want to go crazy. I want to just have 2 or 3 good bags that I can switch around, because I don't want a ton of bags. It's pointless. I'm trying to do quality over quantity. So if you have any designer handbag recommendations, please leave them down below. Ones that are really good quality, that are gonna last a very, very long time. And also, I would love to know what you all want to see from me. What kind of videos you like to watch, what you don't like to watch, because I do want to show you stuff you want to see that I like. There's certain things that I like to watch on YouTube. I love off-grid stuff. I love beauty. I love Amazon favorites. I love cooking. I love Italian vlogs. I love anything travel vlog, and I love fashion vloggers. I'm a vlog girl, definitely. I'm not an informational YouTube person. I love to see vlogs. one of my biggest goals is to get to where I'm not as nervous talking to you guys. I'm not camera shy, but I'm also not completely comfortable yet. I'm a very, very talkative, blunt, outgoing person. And I think everyone, all my friends and family, they know that. I just want to show you guys my real personality. I want it to come through the camera. And I wouldn't say I'm crazy, but I'm very, spontaneous is the word, I would say. I'm very spontaneous, I'm very outgoing. I would like to say that I'm brave. I want to say, like, I'm an introvert, but I'm also an extrovert. I'm one of those introverts that loves to talk to people and go out and do things, but like I can only do one thing and then I have to like mentally rest and prepare myself for the next thing. I get overwhelmed after I go to a party or like do something and go somewhere with people and hang out. Like, when a weekend is good for me. Like, I get stressed out if I have 2 events planned in one weekend. I'm like, that's a little too extroverty for me, okay? I also have really gotten into minimalism lately. I've really gotten into minimalist vlogs, and I love watching Marissa Zen on YouTube. She's a minimalist mom, and although I can't relate in the mom sense, I can definitely relate into how outgoing her and her husband are. They have moved so many times. I think in her latest vlog, they said that they have moved for the 45th time in their lives together, total. And I love to move. I love to experience new places and new things. And I've really been into minimalism because we live in about a 3,000 square foot home, just me and my husband. It's a 2-story. It's way too big for us. I don't know what I was thinking when we leased this house. It has been good just in the sense that our family comes and stays a lot, but that's really the only time we use the upstairs. We never go up there, just us. We actually turn the heat and the air off upstairs when no one's here because it's pointless and we just want to conserve the energy. So I've been really into minimalism. We have probably got rid of 50% of our things in this home, and we really want to downsize and just feel a little bit more free. I haven't committed fully to minimalism, I guess you would say. I do want to, but it is a process. It's not something that you can do overnight. And as I've gotten older every year, I've just realized that I can live with a lot less, and you don't need stuff to be happy. Like, that's not what makes me happy. That's not what drives me. It's experiences and happiness and freedom that drives me. And I would say, I have a problem because I do love Marshalls. I like to shop. I would say since I've gotten into minimalism, I'm not as into shopping. Like, if we have family come visit and they want to go shopping, I go with them. Sometimes I'll buy an item in a store, but you can ask them. I don't buy a lot. I don't, not anymore. I've been trying to minimize my wardrobe, get rid of a lot of clothes. I feel like that's my biggest weakness, is clothes, and makeup, and I've really downsized. I've downsized my wardrobe by 50%, I would say. I still need to get rid of at least 25% of what I do have currently. There's just something that excites me about living out of a suitcase. It just does. It feels free. And I want to experience this. I want to experience freedom and being able to travel, especially before we have a child one day, and this is what I want to do. And who knows where we'll end up next. We will always have a place here in Middle Tennessee. This is our home. This is where our businesses are, or some of our businesses. And Middle Tennessee has a part of my heart forever. I grew up in a really, really small town in Central Arkansas, and that is not who I am. I never fit in there. I never made friends there hardly. I was never truly happy there. I knew that that was not my forever place. And I remember telling my parents as a child, like, I'm gonna get out of here one day. And of course, as a kid, no one believes you, but I knew deep in my heart that that's not who I was. I am so blessed to be where I'm at today. And I will forever be thankful to God for that. Let me stand up and show you guys my outfit of the day. I'm just doing the boxes in the background. We are moving, so that's what that is. But this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this little denim and crochet trim romper. Really cute. I did self-tan yesterday, so I think this color looks better on me when I'm tanned. So I thought it was really cute. And I thrifted this, so I don't know where it's from. Sorry. And I am a really sarcastic person, so I hope that comes across in my videos as I continue to film. I would like to know from you guys what you want to know about me. What more info you want to know. Because I'm sure there's a whole ton of questions that you have that I'm not even thinking about. Check out my Instagram, Life with Michaela B. I also have my TikTok, which is Life with Michaela B. I post on Instagram more. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content. There will be a lot of travel, a lot of food, a lot of randomness, a lot about our investment opportunities that we do, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. I've been trying to post every Saturday just because that's a good day for me to post, and I do want to get to where I'm making more content. And let me know if there's any places that you guys want to see, because I am willing to literally go anywhere. If you guys stayed in an Airbnb, what would be some spots that you would want to stay? Because we are looking to add some more Airbnb locations to our property portfolio, so I would love to hear from you where you would want to stay. If you made it to the end of this video, please comment below a red heart, because I love you guys. And also comment below where your favorite place to travel is. I would love to know. And leave me some recommendations on where we should travel next. Bye, friends.